In the news tonight, father and daughter died after car crashes at Mandela Avenue roundabout, and Brooms demands charges after teen dragged in viral video.
The officers should have already been charged. If a parent were dragging a child there, the police would have done charge and human services would have run to the court and put a big statement.
A father and his 15-year-old daughter died early Thursday morning after a car they were traveling in crashed at the Mandela Avenue roundabout in Georgetown. The victims were identified as Kenneth Johnson and his daughter Kelly Johnson, both of Afield Lillian Sapphire. This news source understands that Kenneth, the driver, was reportedly speeding when he lost control of the vehicle while negotiating the turn at the roundabout. The car then slammed into the concrete medium, causing it to topple several times before coming to a stop. Both Johnson and the teenager were flung from the vehicle and sustained severe injuries. Kenneth Johnson died at the scene. Members of the Guyana Fire Service and nearby residents rushed to the area to offer assistance following the crash. According to reports, another occupant of the car was rescued from the wreckage and transported to the Georgetown Public Hospital for medical attention. The police have since launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the fatal accident.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say wash it soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash it soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash it soap powder, leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to wash it soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash it soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash it soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash it soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
What are you doing?
Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home service, home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Leader of the Assembly for Liberty and Prosperity Party on Thursday led a picketing exercise outside of the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security, protesting the treatment of a teenage girl seen on a viral video being dragged through a city bus park by officers attached to the Child Care and Protection Agency. Party leader Simona Brooms told reporters the incident reflects a troubling situation for children in Guyana and called for the officers involved to face criminal charges.
The officers should have already been charged. If a parent were dragging a child there, the police would have done charge and human services would have run to the court and put a big statement. I noticed some chambers of some women something with some summit. Where are these people when women are being murdered and battered? Where are these people when our children are raped? Where are they? They just did this. They look at that video and you have a summit and telling me about girls and a show business? That is what our children, they are not embarrassed to go to the Artichoke Convention Center. Look at the stats. You look at all these stats we have out here, media, and they have a summit. I have never seen, we just had 2 15-year-olds. One died of heart attack with a baby. The other one stabbed to death by the child father and the father on the road. Where was this women chambers of commerce? Women in parliament, women in business, women in private sector, we put you on notice. It will not go down that way any longer.
Brooms also argued that the issue is not an isolated incident, claiming that similar situations involving the treatment of children have been occurring for some time.
Well, I'm saying that Vindy should go home. Because what we're looking at in this country, and this is not the first case that I know about, not something that is taking place now. This is something, and the minister fails to listen.
The picketing exercise followed widespread public outcry after video circulated on social media showing the teenage girl being dragged through the bus park by two agency officers. In response to the incident, the two officers were suspended with immediate effect. In a statement, Human Services Minister Vijay Prasad described the incident as appalling and said the officers would be held accountable for their conduct, which she noted runs counter to the values and operational procedures of the Child Care and Protection Agency.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime. It's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
You don't leave anything to chance. Every day you click it, lock it, and mask up. Now press, rub, and wash with Sterling Super Soap. Our antibacterial formula eliminates 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. Clean and moisturize your hands with 4 refreshing and rejuvenating fragrances. Get super clean with Sterling Super Soap.
I present, I know me I present for Team Extra. Present, see anyone? Easter Sunday, Creek Explosion. Them I go vex, them now we bless them, see the success. Aziza, Kosa, Creek, we are come there. Them but say at the 5th, I hear bread, big Easter Sunday. Me I say, what me we are them father, make we see the haters a come. Here the man you don't know a Da Vinci again, and me I say, make sure to come out. Creek Explosion, and when you go low, all road leads right outside a splash me. Yeah, them a roll out clean. Them a roll out clean. That a Creek Explosion thing, yeah. Early bird tickets is only $3,000, so get the tickets them early and come out, come see the real singer live.
Police Commissioner Clifton Hicken has issued a strong warning to police ranks to uphold integrity and discipline, urging sergeants to refrain from accepting bribes. Speaking at the annual Sergeants Conference, Commissioner Hicken reminded officers that corruption undermines public trust and damages the credibility of the Guyana Police Force.
If you become corrupt, it's because they have a giver and you're the receiver. As of today, stop receiving, and persons must be charged when they come to bribe the police. I'm making myself very clear, or else other things will happen.
The Commissioner emphasized that modern policing in Guyana requires accountability, close supervision, and daily leadership at the front line.
You set the tone at stations, on patrol, in traffic enforcement, during investigation and community engagement. The public does not see our policies or strategic plan. They say you conducted your discipline and the standard you set before them. Sergeants, you are the ambassadors to the Guyana Police Force.
Highlighting reforms undertaken over the past 5 years, Hicken noted that 75% of the force's strategic plan has been implemented, with major investments in technology, intelligence-led policing, and infrastructure.
Results are driven by leadership, your leadership that is. CS crime declined by 21%, supported by a target operation. Improve intelligence coordination and the work of 476 community policing groups across the country. Sergeants, there we see at at the stations where the sergeants are in charge, we need a community policing desk, and that must be done like yesterday. Commanders, you're hearing, sergeants, I hope you hear me. Our human resources remain at the heart of reform because institutional strengthening depends on investing in our people.
The Commissioner explained that in the next phase, the force will focus heavily on innovation, technology and adaptability. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.